Okay guys, so far we have configured the hub for OSPF and it's already ready. You can see that on the previous video, part 2. On this video, part 3, I'm going to configure spoke 1 and spoke 2 and we will see the neighbors coming up. So let's jump into spoke 1 here. I'm gonna configure this spoke. Okay, so the first thing I will do, I will check my interface tunnel 1, right? Configure interface tunnel 1. IP OSPF network broadcast, IP OSPF priority. Here I would put it to 0. As I said, I'm forcing my spokes, interface tunnels, to not participate in OSPF DR and BDR election. Exit router OSPF process 1 log agency changes. Sorry. Here router ID for spoke 1 I would put 2222. Network 10.10.10 0. Right, this is my LAN, so-called LAN because this is just a loopback interface. Area 1 and network, my interface tunnel, which is 192.168.0.80. So I would put the whole interface IP address 168.0.80 000 area 1. And I should see the first, immediately the first neighbor came up. And who is that neighbor? That's the hub. So let's check that. Show IP OSPF neighbor. Yes, this is the router. This neighbor ID is my hub, and as you can see, priority is 1 and the state is full. So it means that I have reached the full state in OSPF neighbor stats. That's another topic that we will talk about. And this guy is the designated router. That's what I exactly wanted. So I will jump into a spoke 2. Spoke 2 here. Again, conf t. Before that, show IP interface brief, which is tunnel 2. Interface tunnel 2. IP OSPF network broadcast. IP OSPF network, priority 0. Exit router OSPF 1 log. Router ID, we put it as 3.3.3. Oops. Network, I will add first my loopback, which is simulating my LAN 10.10.10.0.000.1.55 area 1, and my tunnel interface 192.168.0.90.000 area 1. I should see my neighbor coming up, and there you go. Show IP OSPF neighbor. This is the hub and designated router. So let's jump quickly to the hub. We see on the console the logging message that both neighbors are up. So let's check show IP OSPF neighbor. As you can see here, this is hub spoke 2, spoke 3, and none of them are designated router nor backup designated router. That's a very good sign. Let's check the routing table on spoke 1, right? So before I check it, what should we see? We should see on my routing table, speaking only of OSPF domain, we should see these networks behind the hub and the networks behind the spoke 2, and that's the beauty that you will see. So let's check show IP route OSPF. There you go. Yeah, I see all of my routes. I see all of my routes behind the hop, but I don't see the route behind the spoke. Okay, let's dig a little bit. That's a good troubleshooting. Flyby troubleshooting lesson. Let's check on the spoke 2. What's going on? Show IP interface brief. Okay, that's what did I put here? Show run section OSPF. I think I made the wrong network statement. Yeah, you see here. Okay, that was my mistake. Sorry guys. So I will just jump in here quickly and I will negate this command, and I would put the command again, and I will modify that to 20 very quickly. That should take care of it. Okay, let's check here. Not yet. Yeah, there you go. So we have that IP address as well, the interface. And the interesting part is, if you pay attention to my routing table on a spoke 1, the next hop for those loopback interfaces or IP addresses or LAN interfaces behind the hop, the next hop is the tunnel interface, the MGRE tunnel interface of the hop. That's normal. But in order to get from spoke 1 to a spoke 2 to this network, to loopback 2 behind the spoke 2, look at my next hop. My next hop is 192.168.0.90, which is directly this one, the tunnel interface on a spoke 2. So it shows that my traffic doesn't go through hop, and that's what I exactly want. So if I ping, let's check that, ping 10.10.20.1 with source of my loopback 1, and my ping works. And even if I do trace route, it shows the IP and tunnel interface on a spoke 2, which is a very good sign. That's perfect. Okay, so we have our OSPF running perfectly. In the next video, which is the last part of OSPF configuration, I will show you to do the summarization on hop. So see you guys there.